Welcome to 1 Hour Reviews.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard.
We give games exactly 1 hour to win us over and tell you which ones kept us hooked until the end.
I promise this won't take long.
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain is a third-person stealth game published by Konami and developed by Kojima Productions. Released on September 1st, 2015, this title concludes the series under the direction of Hideo Kojima and fits chronologically between Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker and Metal Gear Solid.
I promise this won't take long.
Hideo Kojima is to us like the gaming equivalent of Quentin Tarantino, and his particular style has amassed quite a fanbase over the years. His elaborate cinematic approach and goofy quirks have produced some of the more noteworthy titles over the past 2 decades. All of this backstory sets the bar pretty high, and we can't wait to start off our first hour. As soon as the game launches, we are instantly plunged back into the world of Metal Gear and are blown away by the even more spectacular cinematics than we were used to. The new Fox engine is a real work of art and displays the action with intense realism and impressive accuracy. Not that the last game was mundane, but the Phantom Pain really manages to set a new graphical benchmark. As for the gameplay, we're not disappointed here either. Keeping with the usual stealth-based combat, but enhancing the interaction with the game world in every way. The playable map is vast, and we are free to tackle the various story missions and secondary quests at our own leisure. On top of that, we're also given creative freedom to come up with different strategies to bring those operations to a good end. And for the first time, we really feel like we can have a tactical advantage by scouting and planning a mission carefully. The tension we feel when we are suddenly surrounded by previously undetected enemies is incredibly palpable. And successfully improvising to overcome the situation leaves us with a powerful sense of victory. David Hayter originally voiced Solid Snake and Big Boss in the previous games, and although we had become accustomed to his excellent work, we're definitely not let down by the performance of his replacement. Kiefer Sutherland took over the role since Ground Zeroes, adding a different dimension to the character.
Need a little pick-me-up? Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
Due to the lengthy introductory sequence, which takes about an hour already and is entirely on rails, we needed a bit more time to be able to properly review the open world gameplay. The first hour of this game is beautifully engineered to make you want to play more, but even after that, we felt like the game's combat and stealth mechanics were just as gripping, and we will definitely be spending a lot more time on this battlefield.